Welcome to this split focus session where we'll be working specifically with the hip flexors. We'll combine active stretches and strengthening drills to help you open and condition this area safely and effectively. If your hip flexors feel tight, weak, or disconnected, this practice is designed to rebuild that connection so you can gain both length and control. As always, I recommend starting with a warm-up before this session. You'll find a link in the description. Let's get started. You'll need a mat and a few yoga blocks. Start standing tall. Keep lifting one bent knee up in front of you. Keep your core strong and stable. Your belly stays active. This is a simple movement, but when done with intention, it strongly activates the hip flexors. Now pause the lifted leg. Small and precise movements. Switch legs. Keep lifting the bent knee. Engage your deep core and keep both hips level. And now pause. Now place both feet on the ground. Bend your knees slightly and begin tilting your pelvis forward and back, anterior and posterior tilt. As you move into posterior tilt, squeeze your glutes. Now stay in that posterior tilt. Glutes are strong and active. Begin to slowly lower your body, keeping the exact same tension in the glute. By actively engaging your glutes, you're encouraging your hip flexors to release. Switch it to the other leg. Both knees slightly bent and repeat the pelvic tilts, forward and back. Now hold that posterior tilt again glute fully engaged, and start lowering down slowly. Focus on staying steady and centered. Now step into a deeper lunge position, and your back leg stays completely straight behind you. Tilt your pelvis into a posterior tilt, just like before, and squeeze your back glute hard. As you slowly lower your hips toward the floor, keep the back leg long, straight, and engaged the entire time. You should feel a deep, focused stretch along the front of the back hip. Stay lifted and square. Let the power of your glute hold this alignment. And switch to the other side. Front knee bends and back leg stays completely straight. Tilt your pelvis into a posterior tilt, squeeze your back glute, and slowly lower your hips toward the floor. Come down to your mat and take a seat. Both knees bent. Lean your torso slightly back, keeping your spine straight and your core muscles fully engaged. Now begin lifting one leg at a time, right, then left. Alternate for about 30 seconds. Stay steady and upright through the chest. Now extend both legs forward. Place a yoga block just next to your leg. Begin lifting the left leg up and over the block, and then back. Keep your hands lightly on the floor behind you, but don't rely on them for momentum. This is a very intense activation for the hip flexor and quadriceps. You might feel a burning or even a cramp, especially if this is new for you. Take it slow and controlled. Now switch to the other side. Lift the right leg up and over the block, keeping your posture tall and abdominal muscles strong. Now lie back on your mat. Place one or two yoga blocks underneath your pelvis to elevate your hips slightly. Extend one leg long toward the floor. Keep the knee straight. Bring the other knee in towards your chest. Even if it doesn't touch the mat, keep reaching the bottom leg long and down. And now switch sides. One leg extends toward the floor and the other leg bends and pulls in close to the chest. Now go back to the first side. One leg long and reaching down, and the other leg hugged into your chest again. This time add a gentle rocking motion from side to side. And switch one last time. One leg hugs in and the other leg reaches long. Breathe and let your body settle in this position. Now let's finish by stretching the front of the thigh, a muscle group that's worked hard today. Sit on your mat with one leg folded underneath you, your foot under your glutes. The other leg is bent with the foot flat on the floor. Lean your torso slightly back. Tuck your pelvis into a posterior tilt and squeeze your glute to intensify the stretch along the front of your thigh. Don't worry about going deep. Focus more on keeping that pelvic position and staying connected to the stretch. Now switch legs. Fold your one leg underneath you, the other foot stays on the mat. Lean back gently, only as far as you can while maintaining posterior pelvic tilt and glute engagement. Now let's take it deeper. This time, extend the front leg forward, so it's completely straight. Only attempt this version if it feels accessible. It's much more intense. Keep the back leg folded under you and lean back onto your forearms, or even lie all the way down if your body allows. But keep in mind that the most important thing here is the tilt of your pelvis. Stay in posterior tilt and keep the glute engaged. We're not flopping into a back bend here. Switch to the other side. Front leg extends and back leg is folded. Lean back with care, keeping full control of your pelvic position. And you made it! If you'd like to keep building toward a safe split, check the description for recommended next workouts. Thank you for being here and I see you in the next session.